and welcome to the Morgan Library. My name is Miss Lindsay, and welcome to another Make and Take craft. Now you've noticed I'm in the studio, but that's okay, because I am going to show you how to make your own Dreamcatcher. Now I know it looks complicated, but it's actually very simple. So all you'll need are some paper plates, some yarn, some feathers, some beads, a hole puncher, very important, and a pair of scissors. And you can find all of these supplies at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, even Walmart. So let's get started. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your paper plate, you're going to cut in the middle. Now I know that sounds tricky, you might need a parent, but all you really need to do is fold it in half like so. That'll make it easier to cut in the middle. Take your scissors, and you see that circle outline? You are going to cut out your circle outline like so. Whoops, there we go. There is our outline. Let me throw this away. And next, very important, you might need a trash can for this. You're going to take your hole puncher. You're going to punch about 10 to 15 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to space them out a bit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to go around. See how it's coming together? You can have a little more or a little less holes. And you see I have a little more holes than usual, but that's okay. One more should do it. All right, we've got our outline for our Dreamcatcher. So next up, might be a little tricky. Just follow along with me. You're going to take a piece of your yarn. It doesn't have to be red. It can be any color you want. You're going to take your yarn. You're going to push it through the hole. You're going to tie a knot. Pardon me for a bit. You're going to tie a knot like so. You're going to make sure it's nice and tight. So you might want a double knot here. Let me push through right here. There we go. We've got our double knot. You can cut off any extra yarn. That'll make it easier. Okay, so now that we've got this, we're going to take our bottom. We're going to start weaving through the holes like so. See? You're going to take your yarn, you're going to go through another hole. Make sure you hold on to the bottom so you don't get lost. You're going to weave through another hole from behind, like so. Take your yarn, weave it through another hole, like so. And once you are done, you want to make sure you shorten that yarn. Go through a couple more so you have some left over, but not too much. See, it's all coming together, see? You want to do this with some holes. So we've got some left over, like so. So next up, we're going to take some beads, any colors you want, 3 to 4 beads. I'm going to choose 3. I'm going to push the beads, and it helps to kind of make sure the yarn is nice and close together. Push our beads through our yarn. 1, like so. See? Two. Almost got it. If you need to chop off the bottom, if it gets a little too rough at the bottom, you can chop it off. And three. So see, we've got our beads at the bottom. So now I'm going to take my feather, I'm going to tie it all together like so. This might be tricky. You might need your parents' help for this one. You want to make sure the yarn is tied nice and tight to the feather. Again, you might have to double knot it, like so. But for so far, and this is our prototype for our Dreamcatcher. So when it's all finished, it's gonna look like so. And when it's all done, all you need to do is just hang it up on the wall and have sweet dreams. And that is how you make your very own Dreamcatcher. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, and sweet dreams.